The automotive world is buzzing with anticipation as one of the most iconic rally legends of all time makes a fearless comeback, this time reimagined for a new electric era, the 2026 Lancia Delta Integrale. Once a fierce competitor in the world of World Rally Championship dominance, the Delta Integrale is returning, but not as a relic of the past. Instead, it is stepping boldly into the future, emerging as an all-electric marvel under the ambitious vision of Stellantis, aiming to blend cutting-edge technology with the brand's storied heritage. This isn't just a comeback, it's a renaissance. The new Delta Integrale isn't merely built to evoke nostalgia. It is engineered to reignite passion while aligning with the electrified mobility movement that is reshaping the automotive landscape. From the very first glance, it's clear that this vehicle is the epitome of radical design, evolution, and purposeful engineering. Lancia, with its long and prestigious legacy, has chosen the path of modern sophistication and high performance, forging an electric hatchback that dares to defy conventions and carve a fresh identity in an era of smart mobility and sustainable performance. The Delta Integrale returns not as a shadow of its former self, but as a new benchmark in luxury, power, and timeless Italian style. Drawing heavily from the brand's pure design philosophy, the 2026 Delta Integrale embraces simplicity, geometric purity, and bold proportions while paying homage to its illustrious predecessors like the original Delta and the legendary Stratos. The vehicle's silhouette captures immediate attention with its tall yet muscular stance, likely shaped more like a crossover than the original rally hatch, but still retains that aggressive, confident edge thanks to a slightly flattened roofline that tapers toward the rear, evoking speed and strength, even at standstill. Design elements such as the wide flared wheel arches, thin LED headlamps, and a T-shaped futuristic grille fuse retro aesthetics with modern refinement. And although innovation dominates the exterior language, subtle touches like the dual circular headlight motif and horizontal taillights whisper stories from the golden era of rallying, ensuring that the soul of the Delta lives on in every fiber. The rear design, anticipated to be bold and solid, will emphasize the car's width and planted stance, reinforced by clean horizontal lines and sculpted body planes that express stability, performance, and high-end craftsmanship. It's a vehicle designed to be recognized from afar and remembered up close, a true statement in a market filled with electric monotony. Inside, the Delta Integrale enters the digital age without sacrificing tactile satisfaction. The interior is expected to prioritize a minimalist, futuristic layout dominated by a large central touchscreen that controls the majority of the vehicle's functions, from navigation and multimedia to driver assist features and battery management. In place of a cluttered dashboard, Lancia is likely to implement a simplified digital interface, but one that retains a few essential physical buttons for climate control, volume, and other frequently used features, ensuring intuitive interaction and driver focus. Premium materials, ambient lighting, ergonomic design, and ample cabin space will likely elevate the comfort level, transforming every drive, whether urban or rural, into a seamless experience of sophistication and control. But design and comfort are only half the story. The real heartbeat of the 2026 Delta Integrale lies in its electrified performance capabilities. Built on Stellantis' innovative SDLA medium platform, this next-generation Delta is set to feature an 14 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which is expected to deliver an impressive range of up to 700 kilometers, approximately 435 miles, on a single charge, making it one of the most efficient performance EVs in its class. The powertrain itself is no slouch either. The standard motor configurations are projected to output between 125 kilowatts and 180 kilowatts, translating to approximately 168 to 241 horsepower, delivering exhilarating acceleration, seamless torque delivery, and high responsiveness, characteristics that will help it live up to the Delta Integrale badge. Moreover, The inclusion of all-wheel drive in performance variants ensures that this hatchback will have the traction and control necessary for spirited driving, whether on winding roads or unpredictable terrain. It's a fitting nod to its rallying roots, reborn with electric muscle. Lancia may even develop a flagship high-performance version under the Integrale label, one that could become a future legend in electric motorsport. If this vision comes to life, we're looking at a vehicle that doesn't just honor its lineage, it pushes it to a whole new level. Beyond the numbers, what makes this electric Delta so special is its philosophical balance. It isn't trying to be everything to everyone. Instead, it targets a very specific audience. The enthusiast who respects heritage but demands modernity, the city driver who seeks performance without pollution, and the design purist who admires minimalist aesthetics paired with maximum impact. With the return of the Delta Integrale, Lancia isn't merely selling a car. They're selling a dream wrapped in Italian precision and electrified power. The 2026 Delta aims to reinstate Lancia as a relevant, forward-thinking automaker capable of merging the soul of the past with the technology of tomorrow. This isn't just about re-entering the electric hatchback segment. It's about reshaping it. Whether you're a motorsport fanatic who grew up idolizing the groupie monsters or a tech-savvy urbanite looking for a premium EV with flair, the 2026 Lancia Delta Integrale stands as a promise of thrilling new beginnings. And just as it once dominated rally stages across the globe, the new Delta aims to dominate roads with quiet confidence and electrifying agility. This is not the end of a story. This is the start of a new legend, one that roars silently and carries forward the unmistakable legacy of the Lancia name.